man juice, no cognac. Waps on sale with bells, I cop that. Waps on sale with bells, get caught. Doors get popped and ops get dropped. All eyes on me when I ching that up. We ride on T, we spin that block. CID when I lock my squad, Chris RIP on our up, boys talk. I am what I am, I'm not what I'm not. I got my bro, he's right or wrong.
He asked me skinny last time. I went, oh, nigga, Owen.
Yeah, yo, I did this yesterday. She was like, you can even get skinny milk or rum. I was like, oh, is it one of them?
Starbucks, quick kiss, coffee. We're going to hit the M-way. Meet up with Sam Williams, in Poston. And from there onwards, take it from there.
I was lying, so what we're doing, we're going to go Burger King, KFC, Pizza Express and Subway. We'll be tracking it on my fitness pal. If it fits your macros and all of that. Yes, Silver. Me and Silver go way back.
Caramel's probably the best.
Yeah, caramel's fine, right? What's your favourite?
I like hazelnut.
Say that again?
I like hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
I'd say my favourite one is, if I want on a diet, it's probably, you know, the white mocha?
Yeah.
Yeah, warm. That's probably my best one.
Just spoke to me, but I say the ice cream.
Yeah, unreal. Unreal. The cold one as well, the Frappuccino. So nice. As you can see, I'm a Starbucks nerd. Thanks to my missus early. So know it all. Flavours. Absolute flavours. Thank you, boss. Have a good day. See you later, mate.
Happy man now. Like a crackhead for caffeine. Oh, shit.
You're doing classic.
Classic, yeah.
Good man. How far's not even way?
About 2.5.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What time did you get up to come here?
4:30, about 4:30.
Oh, we've even gone for the matching socks.
Oh, matching socks as well. God.
PCA, is
Yeah.
it? So that means lat spreads are in there as well.
Yeah.
So you're going to do quarter turns, front double, lat spread, side chest, side try, rear double, rear lat spread, ab fire, most muscular, favourite classic shot.
Yeah.
So many poses.
So what, in two bros they don't do that spread?
Nah, and they don't do side tricep or most muscular.
Oh, no. Fuck.
So literally, like, I had two geezers in there yesterday, I don't know if you see on the ground, like fucking Big Jack Joe.
Yeah.
Jack Joe,
And,
yeah, he's a fucking monster,
He's
isn't he?
huge, mate, yeah.
Pat some serious.
He has,
He's, so he's like, he keeps everything super tight.
Yeah.
He lifts this heel to this heel and then pulls that leg round. He likes to keep things super tight. He doesn't like any. I like to throw a little spin on it. So,
yeah. Add it into the app,
yeah. So when you come round, initially the first thing you want to think of, once you've done your transition, as long as it looks smooth, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, don't overthink the transition of that. You just don't want to be the guy that goes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? As long as you've got some sort of smooth way of turning that looks good for you and feels natural, then just keep it that, yeah? The first thing you want to do when you come here is imagine like the stickers on the stage. Have you done a show before?
No.
So you'll have stickers on the stage where you are. Imagine the stickers on the stage are on this line, right? You want your feet to be just slightly off the line. So your heels are almost like facing the judges.
Right.
You see that?
Yeah.
And the purpose behind that is because just by nature, the quad is the most meat on the leg. So when you are dead straight, and you squeeze your glutes together, you'll tend to see your hamstring just disappear behind you. And you want to show your hamstring because that's like the most part of the leg. So if you just rotate ever so slightly, if you actually look, it emphasises that sweep from the front. And now you can see all your hammy popping, and then you just fire that glute up. So the first thing you want to do when you're here, squeeze the heels together, and that's going to light your glutes up. Then you've not got to think about, are my glutes on, are they off, are they on, are they off? You just literally squeezing the heels together, they're lit up, you've never got to touch them again, you can focus on the upper body, yeah? You might be gassing now, but you want to do that quarter turn to the right. So some guys will literally just take a quick breath, breathe out, and then rotate into the pose. See? So when you do it, you want to keep your torso upright, so lift, and then just focus on flexing this lat into this tricep, yeah? So that when you rotate round, there you go, you want to show this trailing pec, so you need to rotate a bit more, there. But you want to flex this into here, and then that should literally just hold your arm in place, like usually about 3 to 5 inches away from the belly button. And you should get a nice squeeze on this pec. And then rotate this elbow out, because what you're seeing now, see that?
Yeah.
You're seeing a bicep and like brachioradialis.
Right.
Your triceps sort of behind here. So you want to rotate here, and now can you feel your delt tighten up?
Yeah.
So your delt tightens up, you get all this separation here. Flex your tricep out, like lock it out. Some guys look better with it locked out completely, and some guys look better with it just cocked
Triceps
up.
are shit.
Maybe just cock it up like that. I think that's the one for you. Yeah. So peek your chest up when you rotate. There, like that. And now pull this TVA in. Don't worry about breathing, just pull it in. And drop this shoulder. So you want to create one line across the top of your shoulders, yeah? So when you hit this shot, you're like that. You see where you're like shrugging that shoulder. So you just want to drop that shoulder, one line. Now nice big deep breath up. Yeah, you lift the chest. So imagine like you're on a lat pull down, and you lift the chest to engage the lower lats. Nice. Always keep the hands turned down, because it shows the meatier side of the tricep. And then you want to actually slightly flex these, and then just breathe down. All back shots, remember to breathe, yeah? Then just lift. Nice, nice and tight. And then breathe down. When you breathe down, what you're thinking of is you're thinking of contracting your lats down here. Yeah? No, like when you do a pull down, you breathe out, you can feel your erectors firing up. Good. And quarter turn to the right. So when you come back, if you want, you can set your foot position for your front double.
And then just go into the front
And then just go into the front relaxed. Then you can come down, and you're already ready for the front double bicep. Stand on this like bro, you get a better look of your physique. So your front double, if I was you, you haven't really got thick obliques, you've got nice classic shape. So you basically just want to show as much quad as you can. So just stand like a shoulder width apart, yeah, as if you're in the front relax. Then just tilt into one side. There you go. Now rotate this hip slightly back, and it should take the weight off of this front quad. Yeah. Now you can flex it easy. I usually actually flex my hamstring, and by flexing the hamstring, I can light that up easily. Yeah. Yeah, easy. So once you've got that lit up, now you want to hold it. Again, same with every pose. Once it's lit, hold it. Push down. Right, you're breathing all the air out, because now what you can do, and when you do that as well, show muscularity. Yeah, there you go. And then lift. So lift the chest up, all the arms are level. A good indication to make sure your arms are even is to look out your peripheral vision and make sure that both hands are like in your eyesight, in the side.
Alright.
Yeah. Now you want to rotate your elbows forward, because right now you're hiding your triceps. And then bring your elbows in to thicken up your lats and your chest. There you go. Nice. So that's what a lot of guys will do. They'll hit it like that, and you can only see bicep. You have to actually rotate your elbow back to get that tricep fired up as well. Nice, man. It's actually not your arms in general that need bringing up, it's more your triceps. You've got good biceps.
Call that one the peak restrict. The little peak restrict.
Yeah. Because I mean, look at the difference there. Go back to how you do it when you keep closing your legs forward. Look at your legs, yeah? Now open your legs up, and and sit into it flex. Like it's so much bigger. You don't want to hide that. But no, now you're going to hit a lat spread. So just hold the legs like you would front relax, but now you're going to hit a lat spread. So lat spread. So come back, use your thumbs, find where your lats insert, and then you're going to push forward, rotate round. Rotate these just round a bit here. Because look, see your forearms are thicker now. You get the radialis part on the side. And what you can do, what a lot of guys like to do now, is like semi-vacuum it. So as you're coming down, finding that, breathe your air out and then pull in as you lift. Very good. So when you do that, don't ever focus about actually contracting the lats. The focus is actually on contracting the pecs. So you're basically lifting your elbows forward and up to squeeze the pecs, yeah? And by doing that, the lats will come round. Because if you try and flex the lat, you'll actually not be able to pull it round as far. Because on the back, you want to see detail in the lats. You can't see detail in the lats, really. So you just want to make them wide as fuck. So literally just put them round all the way. Because you want to see the gap here, you want to make that gap there as non-existent as possible. So like you look fucking, like you see when Lockout sits here, there's literally no gap between his lats and his arms. It's massive. There you go. So now how much better is your chest look as well? Because you're starting to see feathers and striations in the middle, whereas before when you hit it that was soft. Turn these, bend your wrists the other way. No, the other way. There. Yeah. Like if you see when I hit it, my wrists are bent down. Because watch my forearm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So bend your wrist down, lift up the chest, squeeze. Good. There. And then keep the legs held. Don't let go of the legs. And breathe, pull in, there, that's the shot, yeah? Nice. If you look at my legs from the front, I almost look like I'm just busting for a piss. Yeah? What I'm doing is I'm keeping this hamstring nice and soft, and I'm just pulling it across this leg here, across this knee, and that you're gonna feel the hamstring actually being pushed out from the other quad. That then makes your hamstring look wham from the side. Yeah, and it also, because the glute's stretched out, you'll be able to light that glute up at will. So you literally be able to flex it like you would a bicep. Yeah. Once that's set in, now you're gonna bring the forearm here again, using that flexing the lat out to push this shoulder round. You're gonna bring this forearm into the diaphragm here, just under the rib cage. And then you're going to pull it using this arm like a lever, because now you're locked in. So pull it round and lift the chest up. Really nice. That's well hit. Really well hit. Here. Flex it down. Good. And if you want, you can slightly squeeze your pecs together, because when you squeeze your pecs together, it's going to rotate the shoulders forwards. So again, you get more rotation on the tricep. Rotate it there. Nice. And just turn this foot out to show more quad. There you go. See how much bigger your adductors look there. And always keep that leg nice and straight so it's locked, because then you'll get all of this detail come out when you're in shape. There. Nice. That's Serge Nuray's special. Do you remember that Serge? Serge? From the 70s. Serge. He was fucking awesome, man. Yeah? And now just squeeze the glutes forward and up. Again, you're gonna, if you want to show them erectors, you can, now that the feet are lined up, just. So when you do that, actually put pressure on your quads as you run up and breathe out. Yeah, nice. See the Christmas tree firing up. Yeah, so that's how you get your Christmas tree fired up. Then what you're going to do is come round. If you want, now some people like to push out and then rotate. I like to just come up. You have to find you. Wherever it gets your lats engaged, you do that.
I'd say mine's just coming up and then popping.
Yeah, I'm the same. Because I usually tend to engage my lats at the top of the movement.
Yeah.
So I'll come up, and then here what I'm thinking of is I'm thinking lat pull down. I'm going to lift the chest. Yeah?
Right.
So you don't want to arch back like some guys do. You just want to lift the chest.
Yeah.
So when you get to the top of the movement, lift the chest, and now you want to think face pull. Because if you hit your arms like that, you can't see your biceps. So you need to rotate the arms back so you can see biceps as well as the triceps. Yeah?
Yeah.
So come up, lat pull down, face pull. And keep your head slightly up, but look up there. Now just breathe. Fuck, he's got a good back. Look at them lats, bro. Now just imagine he has like a lovely tricep sweep here. That's complete, isn't it then?
Game over, innit?
That's all he needs. Yeah, really nice, bro. Boom. Look at that, see the way it opened up? And that's why you do it, because look, that's when you get these lats popping out here. Nice, man. There you go. Put them all the way around. Go back a bit. There. Now, breathe. Good. And then that's when you're creating this nice lat thickness down the bottom. You're starting to lean. Just keep the chest up. There. Good. Now ab thighs. Abs and thigh. It's not abs and thighs. So you want one foot bang in the middle, boom, like that. Make two fists. Never ever fucking hold your head like that.
I used to do that to me like that.
Yeah, but you know what that happens, right? So if you think of the lats,
Yeah.
where do they insert? They come here, yeah,
So you're missing out.
and they wrap around into your spine, yeah? So if you have your hands up like that, your lats are now retracted back,
See.
yeah? So the further your elbows come round, you'll actually feel your lats fire up, yeah? So that's why, whenever you see Frank Zane hit this, Frank Zane would be like that. Because what that does is by thickening those lats up, it's going to make your waist even tighter.
That's right.
It's going to show more muscle in you, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you're here, make two fists and just bring them up so that your forearms go over your ears, there. And you should feel a nice contraction on your lats. Your lats should feel tight as fuck.
Yeah.
Never crunch down because it will blow your obliques out. You keep your upper body like a washboard, just straight, don't lean back. And then just breathe down. Yes, perfect. And then just pull your hips slightly back so you fire this quad up more. So pull your hips back, there. See the detail go up higher. Nice. Go knuckle to knuckle, and then lift it here. Now pull your elbows forward and squeeze your chest, and breathe down on your abs. That's a nice one. That's it. I would hit one.
That's quite a good shot, that.
I would hit one of them too.
That's my favourite. I think I'll go for that one.
That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. You go crab. It's fucking weird.
The only people that can hit a crab and look good are open class guys.
Yeah.
Not even classic guys that are good at hitting crab. Sit your weight on the back foot. Now rotate. When you rotate round, aim over there. Yeah. So what guys do with this, they fuck it up, they try and show their back. It's a 3/4, the technical term for it is a 3/4 rear double bicep shot. It's 3/4 because you're only turning 3/4 of the way. So you're aiming over there, you're not aiming here. Lift, and you're just showing the upper shoulders and biceps. So here, and now push the hips forwards. And then look at the hand. Look at that hand. There you go. Don't have to be super mobile here. And that's you not diet down yet.
This was the best purchase of 2021, that's for sure. Portable microwave. It's kind of dry, I know, but break that down for some real flavours here.
It's banging, that does.
That's what I'm saying, boys.
His new cereal and almond milk.
There's really no excuse. No excuse. You get food in wherever.
So how's that working then?
So how does this work?
I'm gonna teach him.
No, it's hard.
How does yours work?
Basically, yeah, you pop the lid, you pour the thing like that, yeah, and you're good to go, bro. Straight finger. I'll put that in there.
I'm gonna need the tutorial, fam.
Wedge that in there. Is that the right way? And there you go. She's charging. Charging. She's heating. Wedge it in there. Oh shit. Done. Give it 30 minutes, 35 minutes. It's good as gold, ready to eat. There's really no excuse. You know when you hear people chatting shit like I couldn't do that because X, Y and Z. I was out with so clients, if you're ever travelling away, use this. Honestly, Amazon, I think it was like £14. Amazing. Yeah, and that is fucking posing wrapped up with Sammy Williams. Go and follow him on the Instagram. Leave his Instagram. Charlie, you'll do that. Leave his Instagram in there. But boy, I'm battered. Got a 2.5 hour drive back as well. But yeah, that was a good one. Good experience. There's a lot to learn, so you'll get an insight to that. Defo doing my routine with him, so we'll be back in about 5 weeks to pattern that. But apart from that, everything is looking smooth so far. So just keep ticking those boxes. What you got to say, Rich?
I'm just stuffing my face. Yo,
I'm frass. You know the lower back pumps as well from that? Yeah.
no, it's a good experience though, man. Because obviously, like, we're not doing the same category, so.
Yeah, you know what it is as well. When you look into doing these shows, you think you just go in there. There's certain transitions, things you can't get away with, like you'll see on the video. There's beer to take in, absolutely beer. So it'll be interesting to see in the next 6 weeks. You know, if we're doing 3 rounds of posing, rest days, whatnot, and take it from there. Yeah, good day, productive day, really.
So don't be that fool that just stands on stage with no posing. Yeah. You might be a fucking monster. You might have all this mass. Yeah, but if you can't pose and you can't display your physique, you're gonna get smoked. 100% you'll get smoked. So it's not always about going to the gym, eating your meals and getting big.
No, it's not.
You gotta be able to display your physique, man. If it was about eating meals, getting big, and just banging weights, then you might as well be a power lifter, do you know what I mean? You might as well stick to your 1 rep maxes. But it's one of them, innit? So for now, I'm gonna eat my shreddies, bring back some blueberries, some pineapple.
I'm gonna pop some Ciroc.
He's popping Ciroc. Shouts out Monster. If you're watching this, please can have a sponsor. You get it? Yo! Shit then. It's crazy, Bruce.
Chucking these in the bin, but yeah, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Make sure you like,